ti Ewa medasa kewalasa Duga kandasa Liyoro bodi
Ya human de kama di tiny position di biro nale na di wa amya ga ro temen khwe thai biro di let wa di lo tha ya ma da ro amya ti ya di biro biya ta ga kha mo kaung lo kha di lo phit now ya na da ri ro ma lo ba ya thai biroဒီလိုဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီခါနဲ့ဘာဖြစ်လို့ဒီကဒီလိုများအမှတ်တော့မပြပါဘူးရွှေတယ်ဆိုတော့မှန်ခါနေမြန်မှပြခါတယ်တော့မကောင်းအဲ့တော့ဒီလိုထိုင်လို့ရှိရင်ဒီလိုအစားဒီတိုင်းစားဒီတော့ဒီလိုထိုင်လို့ရှိရင်မှတ်လို့တော့
ရပါတယ်တရားထိုင်ပုံထိုင်ပြီးအဓိကတော့လက်ကအဓိမဟုတ်ပါဘူး
မှန်ပါဗျာ
အဓိကအရေးကြီးဆုံးကပါလေဆိုခါနာကိုထက်ပိုင်းကိုမမတိထားပြီ
မှန်ပါဗျာ
လည်းကိုကြီးထားမလားဒုကောင်းပေါ်ပဲထားမလားပဲလာမလားဒါအရေးမကြီးပါဘူးနော်မှန်ပါလေဒါကိုရဲ့ခန္ဓာကိုခြေနေရဓမ္မရဲ့ခြေနေရတော့လက်အနေထားဘယ်လိုထားရပါတယ်
မှန်ပါ
အဲ့တော့ဒီခန္ဓာကိုယ်ထဲပိုင်းကိုမမလေးထားမမလေးဆိုတဲ့နေရာမှာဒီမှာတောင်းနေရမှာမဟုတ်ပါဘူး
မှန်ပါ
ဒါတဘာဝတိုင်းတော့ဒီတော့ထိုင်ရပါကာလုံးကြကာနံစမာဓိတံဘယဝတံဘာဝါဘုရားတော်ทับกันด้วยตลอดเวลาไม่เคยไม่สะดวกจะวางมือภูเขาของเราได้ไหมว่าได้นะมือของเราจะวางตรงไหนก็ได้ที่สำคัญก็คือร่างกายของเราเบื้องบนต้องตรงก็ไม่ใช่มันแข็งนะนั่งสบายAs long as about when this is meditation we have to put our right hand on left hand all the time. That depend on our body, depend on situation. So sometimes we can put our hand on our knee. That's why it's no problem. The main is our upper body should be straight. Straight here is not to tan, just should be natural. So relax your mind, your body, your muscle. Any question? How about you? You're welcome.
Chaiya, my question is not directly related to meditation. Can I raise
Yes, any question you want.
Mr. Chaiya, yeah, mentioned the other day that a Naga Poko have to give respect and give homage and put two of his palms and bow down to any Sangha. That being Sangha is noble and very precious and valuable. I am just wondering if regular human being can become or attain Arahatapo and became Yahanda, if either male or female Yahanda, if he or she is not a Buddhist monk, does he or she has to pay respect and give homage to Buddhist monk? That is one question. I have another question.
Yeah.
If I am just creating one scenario, a senior Buddhist monk who is about 70 years old, who is the head of a big monastery, and he finished level 1 Buddha literature, Patamange, and level 2 Buddha teaching, Patamala. and level 3 Buddha teaching Patamaji, and he passed Master of Lecturer of Buddha's teaching Dhammasriya, and then he even passed Zedi Yagana B1 title. But he has never practiced meditation, so he hasn't feel even Namarupa Parisira now, or Pisya Parekhan now, or Samasana Nyam Udyabya, so on. There is another young Buddhist monk who is about 30 years old. He just passed only level 1 or level 2 of Pathamange or Pathamala. So his education is so low in comparison to Syaroji, who is 70 years old. But he practiced meditation days and nights, and he became not only Sotapan, he became Sakadagan. He achieved Sakadagami man. So he is an Arya. Syaroji is, in terms of Vipassana, it's a regular human being. As young Buddhist monks still have to pay respect and bow down to Syaroji, or even which one may be. I do not know which one is better in terms. Yes.
So in the Buddhist scriptures mentioned about even the lay person practice meditation against anagami, the third stage of enlightenment, no anger anymore. No. So who attains the state of enlightenment, no sensual desire at all. But you have to be respectful. It's not only Sangha, even Samanera novice who become a novice today. So this the lay person who gains anagami, this the non-returner, have to be respectful to the Samanera, because that's the uniform, the sila especially, sila. Oh, that's the Samanera. It's not only 10 precepts, the 199 precepts have to follow. Linga, Danda, and so on. They have a lot of the monastery go to follow. And someday they were like the Buddha. So they wear this robe. So we call Linga. And Sila is different with the lay person. That's why had to be respect to the Sila. It's not only Anagam, even the Brahma, higher than heaven, even the Brahma, higher than angel, they have to be respect to Samanera. Even the Samanera doesn't gain any enlightenment yet. Because they have the highest moralities, just be respect to the highest morality, and they are uniform as the Buddha's son, the Buddha's grandson. Another question, so other religion who gains the Arahant, they have to be respect to the monk. So this who gains enlightenment in this world without following the Buddha's teaching, no one can gain enlightenment. You can study nowadays, yes, the Greek religion. They don't have the method how to practice meditation, in detail to gain this insight knowledge step by step, and it gives enlightenment. The other religions, their ultimate goal, as far as you know, even some Buddhism, like the Mahayana Buddhism, their ultimate goal is Sukhavati. You heard about it, like pure land. Pure land is the heaven. So pure land, those just heaven, pure land, Western, pure land. they have practiced what they do. This is the Buddhism. They just recite the Buddha's name one day many times, such as Namo Mito-pho, Namo Mito-pho, Namo Mito-pho, and so on. So just recite Namo Mito-pho, they will not understand the nature of this mind and matters. No way. The Adamicus, this the pureness means heaven. In Hindu also, just heaven. Even Christian, that's all I mean, just the heaven. Higher than the Brahma world. So just in Buddhism, they have the method to practice meditation, to gain this insight knowledge step by step, until we gain enlightenment and be able to get it out greed, anger, delusion. Just in Buddhism we can find this method. That's why other religions who, as you ask me, to gain this Anagami or Arahant, do they have respect to the Buddhist mark? I don't think so. Impossible. Without practicing meditation, follow the Noble Eightfold Path, follows the practice at the Satipatthana, the four foundations of mindfulness, no one can gain enlightenment. And another question. So the senior monks, they pass their examination, but they don't practice meditation. For a younger man, just low, the education, but he practices meditation, he gain enlightenment, become a noble person. So do we have to be respectful senior monk? Of course, have to. Because sila, the senior monk. So when we ordain as monk, as soon as we be a monk, so the preceptor has to tell the new monk what day, what time you'll be a monk. So it's not again about this the one they gain to say enlightenment. So it depends on who has seniority. So we have to pay respect to them. And how different someone will pass their exam. There are many levels. There's, for me, I want to say, who passed the exam, it may be like all of you, that's the high school or BA or MA, whatever, you pass the exam. For the Buddhist scripture, we have the different level. And there's the master, there's the Dhammasriya, the master of the Dhamma, to finish the highest education. This mainly because we have the good memorization. Good memorization, you pass the exam. See that? It's not really wisdom. So in Pali term we call it sanya, memorization. When we will memorize all the lecture, you see the question, you can answer the question. You can pass because it's B or A plus. See that? Because they're based on memorization. But if you don't practice meditation, no panya, no wisdom will arise. There's really wisdom here to see the nature of this mind and matters. See, we have this, even someone passed the high examination, they just think about, oh, this mind, this I. See that? Still attached to their body, attached to their belonging. They cannot even reduce their greed. See that? So, if you delight anger arises right away, they cannot control their mind because lack of practice. So we need to practice. Does the Buddha, depend on the situation, depend on our age, depend on the environment, depend on everything. If possible, firstly we have pariyatti, study. We need to study, listen, reading, listening, reading, discussion. Forget about this, the truth, the ultimate truth. The study, we call pariyatti. We need that. Like all of us, we study what is the manama, what is the rupa, what's the nature of mind, what's the nature of this matter. We study about this pariyatti. Said, or how to reduce this greed, anger, delusion. We know the technique, the method, this pariyatti. Just knowing the method, you don't practice, you will not get anything. Thus the pariyatti is like a map. A map. So we want to go from here to Washington DC, go by car. But we need the map. Study the map. So you know how to go, you study the map. If you don't go, you will not reach to the Washington DC. So we need to follow the map and drive. So after we study, we know everything, we know the map, we know the method, the pariyatti. We need to put into practice. Put into practice, it means patipatti. We need to patipatti, practice. You see, everyone knows anger is not good. Right? Anger is not good. So anger is like fire, burning your heart. Like poison, destroy your body. So everyone we know that anger is not good. But how about if you come across undeserved situation, anger arises right away, right? Because of lack of practice. You know in pariyatti, you study, you know anger is not good, but you cannot control your mind. That's why we need to practice. When you practice, you know, so anger is not good. It's the less poison, less fire. You will not accept it. See that? If you practice. Who practice vipassana meditation, anger is right away, you realize that. So you realize that is wisdom. When wisdom arises, anger disappears. That's why we need to practice patipatti. After you study, you know the method, and you put into practice. As the result, because pati veda, and then you would gain enlightenment. Like you ask me, does the senior monk, he best higher education, he doesn't practice, he will not get anything. But the younger monk still have to pay respect to the senior monk, because he be a monk earlier than him. As seniority, we have to pay respect to. When you pay respect to someone, just think about Sangha, for example, Sangha. Think about the virtue of the Sangha, the monk. The noble Sangha. Not only is the person you see in front of you, think about the virtue of the noble Sangha and pay respect to. Like sometimes we go for pilgrimage. We see a lot of Buddha statues. Some statues last for 1,000 years, too old, antique. Maybe no hand, maybe no ear. But we just have to pay respect to. It's not meaning we pay respect to this, the Buddha. He doesn't have the ear or hand, something like that. So think about the virtue of the Buddha. like the living Buddha and pay respect to. You would get the benefit like you pay respect to the living Buddha. So you pay respect to the Sangha, even if it's not perfect. So just represent the Sangha. Think about the virtual, the noble Sangha. Then you will gain the merit 100%. Any question? Okay.
So I have one question about that. It's not really for us, but for the novice or beginners meditators. So because I have a lot of friends who wants to really do the meditation, but I can't explain about the concentration that's really focused on the one we are doing the practicing meditation. So, but there are a lot of methods to concentrate our minds because physically we're sitting on the sitting and practicing, but our minds are wandering around. So it's really hard to control our mind to be concentrate while we're doing practicing. So what is the best way to suggest to those whose minds are wandering around and trying to be concentrate and that when we are practicing?
So when you practice meditation, firstly we need to gain concentration first, right? And then wisdom will follow later. So how to practice that? Mainly keep practice. We call mental training. Train this monkey mind. Mind's like a monkey. The nature of monkey is running, jumping. This is its nature. The mind also the wandering. So how to deal with this mind to gain concentration? For example, you focus your mind on your main object meditation, maybe breathing in, breathing out, maybe rising, falling on your abdomen. If your mind go out, your mind's wander, this means you forget to focus on your main object meditation, your mind's wander. So try to watch your mind. Please remember, try to watch your mind. How about my mind? Stay with this main object meditation or not? Try to watch your mind. If you realize your mind is the wander, what we have to do? Just label it, wandering. Inside mentally. And never stop. And then return to main object meditation. Maybe a few minutes. So go back again. Think about something. And then be aware of this thinking. Just label it, thinking. For a few times. And return to main object meditation. So by doing this, keep doing this. This distraction, wandering mind, will reduce for sure. Instead of your mind go out 100 times, we reduce 99 times, 98 times, 90 times, 50. Finally, no more go out. You experience by yourself how to train this monkey mind. Try to realize that. Go back to what we call main object or home object meditation. Like all of you, come to this Chaiya meditation monastery, just temporarily, and then go back home, right? The same. So we have home object. If something happens, just think about something, just thinking. Your mind wanders, wandering. Talk to someone, just talking. You plan to do something, just planning. Just realize what happened to your mind. And then you will know the mind, just you know it's arising, you know it's disappearing. And then go back to your home object. So what we need to practice, watch your mind.
So what you said is that whatever we do, that what we need to do with the studies, right?
Yes. Just try to be aware of that. And then watch the label it. Label is mean you know it. We call label it as knowing. It's knowing is wisdom. When wisdom arises, this wandering mind this delusion will disappear right away. No two minds can arise together. So, if wisdom arises, no wandering mind. When wandering mind arises, no wisdom. That's why we call mental training, mental culture. Culture is monkey mind.
Thank you so much for your
You're welcome. Okay, any question? No? How about you, young monk? Not yet. We need to practice to get used to. The method is very simple, very, very simple. That's not easy. Simple is not easy. But practice makes perfect.มีอะไรจะถามบ้างหรือเปล่ามีอะไรถามไหมโอเคขอเชิญยมแอน
ถ้าตอนนั่งสมาธิแล้วหลับไป
นั่งสมาธิหลับไปแสดงว่าการหลับไปก็คือโมหะตกภวังค์ The lady asked me, when we sit meditation and then we fall asleep, what happened? Sleeping meditation is not wisdom anymore. This is a delusion, moha delusion, dok pawang, not dok pawang. So, should be alert, always alert. That's we need effort. When we lack of effort, and then you can fall asleep. That's why we need effort, mindfulness, concentration. This co-worker, they're working together. So please remember, fall asleep is the moha or bhavanga. If we're sleepy, it's moha. When you go to sleep, it's the bhavanga. At night we sleep for 5 hours, 8 hours, it's the bhavanga chitta. It's neither wholesome nor unwholesome. And before you fall asleep, sleepy, that's the moha delusion. So I used to explain about that. This is the antidote of this the drowsiness. How to deal with this drowsiness. You can study. I'm talking about this nivarana. So mental hindrances. So we need to study again and again to remember to study the map and then put into practice, apply to your practice. Any question? Okay, yeah, no, any question?
Sunday is good, Sunday not good. What should we can do? Meditation. The Chaiya teacher
sometimes good, sometimes not good. This nature. Like we eat every day, right? 3 times a day, breakfast or lunch or dinner or supper. Sometimes very tasty, right? Sometimes not the same. Whatever the time coming, you have to eat. Please remember, the time coming, you have to eat your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. Same way. If the time comes, you need to practice meditation. It's not meant to, make it good, or it's not like that. Whatever, meditation is not for sit still only, to realize what happened. Start to realize. It's not, to realize meditation, my mind is not go out, just quiet. It's good, but it's not the best. Not the best. So what happened in your thought, you know that. What happened in your sensation, your feeling, your emotion, you have to know that. What happened in your body, you have to know that. It's knowing is the wisdom. So we need wisdom. It's not only tranquility. We need wisdom. So at the time coming, you make determination, okay, I was meditating 3 times a day or twice a day. At the time coming, you need to practice. Like we eat every day, 3 times a day. We need to practice 3 times a day. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It's natural, uncontrollable. We cannot control that. So if you feel comfortable, good. Practice 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. If it's not good, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it's okay. So we need to do every day. Not on and off, should be on and on every day to get used to. Okay, no question, and good night.